basically the argument for the Bayonetta, when I say PC version, I don't
mean...
you
mean, Dav kept my point is...
What? No.
You people do realize every trailer is...
No, I meant the dev version.
Every trailer is recorded on a
Because people...
kit,
Oh, they were obviously embarrassed by the fact that the Switch 1 is a potato. Okay. Entrance to Chrono Tower. Let's see what.
Communication not available.
Yeah.
So it's that entrance to the one area they have to go all across the map. And you see, this is a spot, except because it's Metroid, people would act like this is a fucking Sakura village or something. You see, if you want to have an actual complaint about the game and not just a grifter slop complaint from someone who hasn't actually played it, this is the part where you should complain about the lack of fast travel.
Yeah, funny. You can literally... Oh, that's great.
Yes.
You need to remember I can do that.
You can make markers.
Oh, a little base area. Cute. Some crap here, like...
Probably about to get something like the plasma beam soon. Trying to think, there was that arrow encountered where if you like scanned it, something said that it was like required intense heat to activate, but I don't remember what or where that is. It looks like we can't do anything here right now. It's
trying to...
I don't know why this desert makes me think of Destiny, even though I never played Destiny. I don't even remember if a desert was like all over that game's marking, so I don't know why I'm making this connection in my head. Lock unit, electric. Have to come back for that.
No. Source of electricity, okay. Yeah, you can literally... I literally just kind of...
it's all desert, so because it's all desert, if you literally just keep going, you will eventually get there. There's the giant tree, so...
Yeah. I don't know. I maybe. To make a conversations off it, like, people literally bitched and did all the, you know, foaming at the mouth of like, damn it.
Oh, good. Just a tiny amount of health.
Like, so,
Gonna have to go,
roughly this way.
well... I always make a joke. Any time people start shitting their adult diapers over trees in a video game, you people sure love to look at grass. Maybe you should go touch some.
The little base area. I'm gonna find some stuff.
I think this is the one we were just at.
No? No, it is not.
Because like I find it so funny when people like get so bent out of shape over trees in a video game, and it's like, hey, like if you love looking at trees so much, maybe you should go touch some. Maybe you need to go touch some grass. Because you do need to go touch some grass.
What the?
It's that enemy.
Oh.
The things that attacked you.
Yes.
Oh, they seem to swat missiles away.
Oh, fucking shit.
Ooh, missile.
I wanted to explore right quick.
You might... Well, one, there's that nest that keeps spawning those. There are like two nests, that one, and then there's one at the top of the wall. And also from that crate, you might actually be able to jump off that and get on top of the tower. But that might be one of those you might have to, like, stretch out your jumps.
Nothing psychic, and no. There is an item out there, though.
Is that a missile expansion, or is that a missile drop from you killing something up there?
Pretty sure it's a missile expansion. I don't see any psychic stuff. Yeah, it's a missile expansion. To leave it. Head up here. I think I need to go find a teleporter or something. kind of confused by how the map works.
Ow.
Yep. Damn it. Hold on. Yeah. In we go.
Wahoo.
Because when I'm back here, I can start warping around. A wee heel wahoo and a crisp wrap. Was that literally just the save? Or is there something... Is there anything more down here? Is it just the save? No, it's just... Okay. It's just a save, and I don't know where the fuck to go! Because we need to go back, but I don't get... Unless I can walk through the shield, which I don't think I can. Yep, nope. I can't. So then I don't know where the fuck to go. Because we need to teleport, but I don't get how. Unless I can enter specifically down here. And I have to ride my ass back, but I don't... Wait a minute. Oh, no, it is connecting. Okay. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Yep. Okay. I get it, I'm dumb. Oh my god. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Because this is going to... Yeah. That. Hold on. Need to pee. There's a little... Oh my god. A dirty pie. A dirty, dirty pie. The dirtiest pie you've got. We all sat. We all took turns of selling that thing, and that ain't cheese. Pretty.
Yeah.
Cargo launcher.
This is probably the most metal fast travel system in a game. Who else fast travels by cannon?
How you get Peanut Park and Sunshine.
I was expecting you to make a joke about that was commonly the fast travel in, like, older 2D Mario games.
Yes!
Fast travel in New Super Mario Brothers by canon.
What I was going to do with the whole Switch 2 nonsense. People were so desperate for the Switch 2 that they were looking at anything.
Well, like I've said before, and now that we basically, you know, have the Switch 2...
Is that a missile?
Yes.
Son of a gun.
I think. You could scan it.
Son of a gun.
Missile expansion.
Son of a gun. There it is.
Like, I made a joke on something else.
I
don't remember what. I think it was the D.
I
think it was the... I think it was the DK where I pointed this out because of how hilariously, demonstrably wrong this was. Remember, there was that, like, around the time of Tears of a Kingdom, that rumor that it was like, oh, all of Nintendo's internal development has, like, finished on the Switch 1, and that they've moved on to the Switch 2, and that basically clearly seems to have been bullshit. Because if that, you know, it wasn't bullshit, why are they making a new Tamagotchi Life for the Switch 1 next year?
Firewalker, of course you are.
Except he's right there, so...
Yes! Carson, yes. I'm aware...
Ooh.
Oh god. Spiky thing, spiky thing. Going in the door.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flare Pool. Alright, what do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lemoyne Tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If I tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type.
Thanks, Bob.
Ta-da! Give her a try.
Hell to the yes. Fire shot. Consumes 1 shot ammo. What the fuck?
Press down to activate fire shot sub-weapon, then press ZR to fire.
You can now use the fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot. If you find anything else, bring it in to me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
You are a sad, strange little man. Yeah, I know. Like, he doesn't just... Like, he doesn't fight you on that. Fire shot!
So we have ammo like Prime 2. Don't know how I feel about that. Akira Slide can only carry you so far, game.
Yeah, because the slide will stop. Physics, cursing, God.
Just to move on.
I would, but the slide only goes so far.
Okay, the joke is dead now. This joke is going on too long, it's unfunny now.
Okay, let's figure that.
30 shots.
Okay, so does this work how I think it does? I'm just testing something.
The game specified missiles and energy. Yeah, missiles and energy.
No, energy and ammunition.
So...
I don't...
30. Okay.
Yes!
Okay, we at least have that.
Good!
And so you get... So you do have beams in this game, but
you have, like...
beams, but beams in a very different form.
Oh. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, what is your general opinion on the elemental chips since we got the first one? Because I remember a few people were bitching about that, but I do think this is interesting because this essentially gives you a unique form of ammunition that has a unique property to it that's different from your main weapon, which I don't entirely hate. Mostly because they actually give you ammo in a decent way, which is fine. I don't mind things with ammo counts as long as the ammo is actually something you could somewhat easily get refills on, because I have that stink with the idiotic way Metroid Prime 2 Echoes works, but I'm not here to entirely bitch about that. I think this is fine enough. You don't always inherently need different beams. Giving you beam-like weapons with an ammo count, I do think is fine enough. My problem is I do wish the damage was a little bit better, because this game has a problem with damage. I know part of the reason why, but even outside of that, they try to somewhat pitch you this concept that certain enemies have weaknesses, but the elements are not as good of a weakness as they really should be, especially for something that uses ammo. And I know the main reason that my damage was lacking throughout the game, but I will bitch about that way later on. We've recorded so much of this game, I basically learned a bunch of nonsense. And what I learned pissed me off, but this is not about that. This is about the general opinion of the elemental chips giving you elemental weapons with ammo. But with all of that said, I don't have much to say beyond that. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.